So God is asking for one of their subordinates to deceive Ahab to his death. And a spirit, in fact, the text refers to it as Haruach, the Spirit, and in another passage, Ruach Adonai, the Spirit of Adonai.
Excuse me, what?
So this is speaking about thereupon Zedekiah son of Shinahan stepped and struck Micaiah on the cheek and demanded, "Which way did the Spirit of God pass from me to speak with you?" But the thing is that Micaiah never said that this was a Spirit of God, and neither does it say that in the text before. This was just Zedekiah who was angry and asked this question. Obviously, nowhere in Scripture does it say that this was the Spirit of God who was lying, and nowhere does it say that Micaiah was saying that this was the Spirit of God. So we know that this is a spirit that God said, "Who will go and deceive?" And then the Spirit said that I will go and lie. Zedekiah got angry by hearing that and assumed with his questioning of what he said. So you firstly misunderstood this passage, secondly you misunderstood Hebrew, and thirdly you just took a verb and a word out of the context of this passage to get yourself your own interpretation of the text, which shows you that you are very, very wrong. You have a PhD, which gives you no understanding upon the Hebrew text. You are no expert on the Hebrew text. You took a verb and a word of the Hebrew text, misinterpreted, and assumed that this was the Spirit of God who was lying, when this was just Zedekiah who just asked that question because he assumed in his angry and foolishness when he struck Micaiah. So, again, you are, my God, I pity you at this point.
I knew you'd fit me like a glove the day I fell in love with the way you said my name. I know it sounds crazy, baby, try to understand.